There was a time I poured from an empty cup until my cup ran dry, as did my luck. A time I wore strength like armor until it broke me. I must have forgot I'm somebody's daughter. That was the old me. Look at the time. There were seasons I couldn't get out of bed. All in my head, I traded my bed for a hospital bed instead. Depression locked my body in place. Catatonia. Wondering if I'd make it out ever. The world applauded my strength, but strength isn't always a blessing. Sometimes it's just what's left when you don't know how to fall apart safely. I know what it's like to go to war with your own mind, to think of your body as more of a prison than a home. I know the taste of hospital food, the weight of plastic bracelets. I know how it feels to pray without words and to only have your tears to speak what's deep inside of you. In the past, I have become the I'm good girl, and it worked until it didn't. I've worn hospital bracelets like bangles, had my brain shocked through ECT, begged and prayed and thought my prayers would only go to the ceiling. But God, He met me there, not with punishment, but with grace, forgiveness, gentleness. He met me there with peace. There were hands that held me, doctors, nurses, social workers, meds that balanced me, God who carried me. I was shaken awake by ECT treatments, and I remember thinking, God, I get through this. I will never abandon myself again. I created this space because there was a version of me that didn't know how to go on without being strong, and she's gone. So I'm beginning to learn me, to find the song in my bones, to ask, what brings me peace? What makes me feel held? I learned that self-love is not selfish. It's survival. It's worship. Healing is hard. Grace is harder. Care is a practice, a choice. Sometimes softness feels like the risk. But take care of you is here to remind you you were never meant to carry it all. Healing didn't show up with flowers. It showed up with silence, stillness, isolation, grief I hadn't yet named. This is Take Care of You, a soft place to land when life is feeling turbulent. What's back there? A place for everyone who's always held a place for someone else and are finally learning to hold a place for themselves. A place where joy feels infinite and deep. A place for you, a place for me, where love begins at home, inside your own spirit. I'm Regine Marie, and this isn't content, it's a reclamation, alignment, confirmation, a safe space. Here, we sit down, we rest, we reflect, we rebuild, and keep going. Every video won't be perfect, but every video will be honest. Expect softness, expect healing, expect soul. From my spirit to yours, namaste. Take care of you the way no one else ever did, the way only you can. I joined the military at 19, choosing discipline over desire, security over love, structure over softness, service over self, and silence over being heard. I learned how to fold uniforms, but I did not learn how to unfold my feelings. I learned how to show up for command, but I did not learn how to show up for me. I lost my career to my diagnosis. There were days I couldn't move, mornings I couldn't lift my limbs. I stared at ceilings wondering if I'd ever come back again. There were moments I felt like a ghost inside a body still breathing. Thanks, lithium, catatonia. But somehow, I'm still here. They called it ECT. I called it grace. Because when nothing else could reach me, God still could. Not with thunder, not with guilt, but with presence. His presence. I made this space because the world doesn't make room for soft Black girls or tired Black women. We are praised for our strength. We are assumed to be enduring, but nobody claps when we lay it all down. So here, lay it down, let go, put the weight down, hold your back straight and your head high. Remember that you come from the Most High. I carry my dream girl with me in the way I steep tea, in the way I give myself grace for my decisions, in the way I stay when I used to run. Cause she a runner, she a track star, she going away when it get hard. This space is for her too, and for every woman who has been told they must burn out to be loved. They must constantly give to be accepted. We're unlearning that now. With every soft breath, with every journal page, with every boundary we set, with every video. This is why we're here. Some days it's 2 steps forward and 1 long cry the next. Some days it's lemon water and clean floors. Other days we're just surviving, but we show up. Even if our hands shake, even if our healing is hollow, slow, non-linear. I used to think I had to be perfect to be loved, until I learned I just have to be present. I realized love doesn't have to be loud. It doesn't have to be bought. It doesn't have to be broadcasted. It can be soft. It can be gentle. It can be like a breeze flowing through the garden, like the ocean and the waves within, like a voiceover on a healing video, like a Ray-Bay showing up just as you are. You're gonna make me cry, and I'm trying to finish this poem, but thank you for being here. Back to the poem. Take care of you the way no one else ever could, the way only you can. Say it with, I'm worthy of the time it takes to heal. I am worthy of self-love unabashedly. I am learning to love me fully. Fully. I'm not behind. I am becoming. And it's up to me to decide who it is I want to become. This is take care of you. You, the letter U, meaning universe. Because we are all a reflection of one another. So the way you treat me determines how you treat yourself. And also take care of you, because the way you treat you spills into the way you treat the world, the universe. This is my why. And I pray as you watch, you reclaim yours. Reclaim your why. Subscribe, rest, relax, rebuild, remotivate, reconnect with self, with God, with one another. Reclaim yourself here. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be present. Regine Marie, take care of you. What a blessing it is to not feel alone, even when there's no physical presence with you. Like it.